Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Raj, or I go by the name of Gorgeous Soul, and as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to self-publish a book, and we're going to be using Barnes & Noble Press, okay? My intention, like one of my whole intentions in this video is for somebody or a lot of people to finally publish their book, okay? So if you're coming across this video and you have a book that you've been sitting on or you've been having the idea, this is your sign to go ahead and take the next step. And I am honestly honored to be able to help you with that, okay? Just a little bit about me real quick. I'm gonna try to be real quick so we can get into the tutorial because I know what y'all are here for, okay? But I personally have published 2 books through Barnes & Noble Press, 2 best-selling books. Here is my first one. These are poetry books, by the way. It's called The Death and Rebirth of a Gorgeous Soul. It's pretty much about my healing journey, y'all, and I definitely recommend to people that are struggling with mental health, you know, or you just need to know that you're not alone, okay? And then this is the second one, and it's called Therapy Sessions with My Inner Child. As you can see, y'all, like, the printing is amazing, okay? That's one thing that I love about Barnes & Noble Press. Like, they have very great printing. These are matte covers. Only thing I don't like about the black ones is that, like, you can sometimes see the fingerprints, but I mean, that's with all like matte black books, honestly. And so yeah, these are the 2 that I have already published through Barnes & Noble Press, okay? And I'm about to show y'all how to do yours. Before I hop into the tutorial though, real quick, I want to tell y'all some pros and cons. Just a few. I like Barnes & Noble Press because it's super easy. It's super easy. And like I said, they have great printing and it's Barnes & Noble, okay? And it's one of the biggest like book places ever invented. I know a lot of people compare it to Amazon, but one thing they don't tell you about Amazon, because I was about to go with Amazon, but I did work at Barnes & Noble for 3.5 years, and my manager's like, no, because you're going to be stuck in a contract with Amazon for like 2 years. They don't even make that clear. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. The only con is that they don't have like a phone number that you can call. Like if you're having trouble with something, you have to send them an email, and I don't like that because sometimes they be taking days to email you back, but they do get to the root of the issue. Other than that though, I've had great experience with them. So when you are creating your Barnes & Noble Press account, there are some things that you need to know, okay? You are going to have to sign up to be a vendor. You literally do that through them. It's all going to show you in the process while you're creating your account. I just wanted to let y'all know. And you have to upload a W-9 form, okay? Especially if you want to get paid. And then that's when you're going to put your bank information and all that while you're creating your account. So all that is done before you even start uploading your manuscript, okay? You get paid once a month. So every 30 days, like after 30 days, that's when you get paid. Let's say you get paid February 25th. The check that you get February 25th is going to be from the sales that you made last month in January, okay? And it goes like that for every month. Authors receive a 70% royalty rate for ebooks, and that is regardless of the cost of your book, okay? You're going to get a 70% royalty rate. And for print books, authors get a 55% royalty rate after the printing costs have been deducted, okay? And that is all going to be shown as well, like as we're going through the tutorial process, because they have like a whole calculator on there that shows you like how much you're going to be getting paid and like stuff like that. Barnes & Noble Press does everything except copyright for you. So they give you a free ISBN, they do all that, but they don't do the copywriting. Me, I went to copyright.gov. Okay, you can also use them, like they'll create a book spine for you. So I created this cover on Canva. I created both of my covers on Canva, and I just uploaded it after I saved it from Canva as a PDF. But Barnes & Noble Press can create a spine for you. All you have to do is put like your title and your name and stuff, and they can create the spine for you. If you don't want to do it that way, you want to create your own full cover, that's completely fine. Then one more thing. This is an important thing because I've noticed a lot of people have had this problem before in the past. If you are uploading your manuscript, number one, your fonts have to be embedded. I'm going to explain that in the video. But if you know your fonts are embedded, you know you downloaded it as a PDF, and it's still not letting you upload your manuscript, you have to go through Adobe Acrobat, okay? So you're going to just download it from Adobe Acrobat as a PDF, make sure your fonts are embedded, use that same PDF file, and then just upload it that way, okay? That works, and that's how I had to upload both of mine. Some of y'all may not have that problem though, hopefully, but with all that being said, let's get into
all right, so you're gonna go to press.barnesandnoble.com and you're gonna reach the home page. I highly suggest that y'all read through the home page so you can get as much info as possible. But when you're ready, just hit get started, and then it's gonna take you to where you create an account. So go ahead and create an account, and then the first thing you're gonna see is let's get started on your book. Okay, and then so once you're at this page, you can either hit a print book or an ebook. Now we're gonna go with print book for the purposes of this video, and then you just hit next, and now you're gonna put in your book's title. So whatever your book's title is, you're just gonna type it in right here. I'm gonna put like example or something just for the video purposes, and then you're gonna hit next. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to sell your book or is it for personal use? So do you want to actually publish it, or are you just going to print it? We're going to hit sell our book because we want to publish our book. And then you're going to hit next. And then do you want this book to be set up as a pre-order? I never really do pre-orders, so we're going to hit no, but that is completely up to you. And then it's finally going to take you to the spot where you're in the process of uploading your book. So on the left, you see all those bullet points. That's literally all you have to do, y'all. I'm going to change this and I'm going to put book title just so I don't get confused, y'all. But your book's title is going to be shown at the top of here throughout the whole process. You're going to choose the page count, your book's size, and then you're going to choose what color you want your inside to be. Do you want it to be paperback? And by the way, all of this is going to go towards the printing cost of your book, okay? So after you choose everything, it's going to show you the cost of your book. This one is $3.60. If you're cool with that, then you hit save and continue. If not, you can change a few things. So we're going to hit save and continue. And then this is where you upload your manuscript, okay? Here is the part that I love about Barnes & Noble Press, because it literally shows you the dimensions and sizes that you need to make when you're formatting your book, okay? So I chose 5x8, so it literally tells me what I need to do in Microsoft Word to size my pages correctly so everything can be right, okay? So after you choose your formatting, you're going to make sure your images are right. And then this is an important part. You have to make sure your fonts are embedded, okay? You can do this in Microsoft Word, and it literally shows you a picture and it gives you directions on how to make sure your fonts are embedded. Y'all, if your fonts are not embedded, they will not let you upload your manuscript. But once you have double checked all this information, oh yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you download it as a PDF. And remember, if you know your fonts are embedded and it's still not letting you upload it, you have to do it through Adobe Acrobat, okay? Then you finally upload it, and then you're gonna have to choose your cover, okay? So you can either upload a cover and let them create a spine for you, or you can upload a full cover if you already have that made. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload my cover through Canva, and I'm going to let Barnes & Noble Press make the spine for me. That's what I did for both my books. So once you do that, You're going to hit continue, and it's literally the same process you used when you were uploading your manuscript, making sure the sizes are correct. And then you're going to hit next, making sure your images are fine. And then you're going to make sure your fonts are embedded once again, and you're going to download it as a PDF. So it's literally the same process you just did to upload your manuscript. I did not upload a manuscript yet for the purposes of this video. I'm just showing y'all the steps to go through. But when you are uploading, you have to do this stuff in order, okay? So now you're just going to enter the details about your book. Y'all done got through the hard part. Everything is fine. So all you're doing now is just filling in information, and you're literally almost there. Like, y'all, that's how easy it is to go through Barnes & Noble Press. So you choose your publication date. And then after you've done that, just continue to fill out the questions. Another thing I wanted to add is just make sure your manuscript is complete, edited, written before you upload it, okay? And the only thing that you may have to change is like the dimensions and the formatting part, but at least everything's gonna be like, you know, written and done. So in this part, you're gonna choose your author and contributors if you have any. So just put your name if you're the author, and anybody who, you know, has contributed, editors, illustrators, anything like that. I'm just going to put example for the purposes of this video. And then once you're done putting all the contributors, we're basically going through like this whole process here. Okay. And so after that, you hit next. Now, this is how people are going to find your book when they search for like books, you know, that are like, how do I put this? Like search engine type of thing, okay? So I'm going to put nonfiction, and I write poetry books. So my category, I'm going to choose poetry. And then you're just going to go through a whole lot of subcategories. So just press what applies to your book. And then after you're done going through all those categories, you are going to have to choose some keywords for your search engine. This is an important part, y'all, because when people type these keywords in, they're going to be able to find your book in some sort of way. Now I know some people that are like really good at using great keywords for search engines. I'm not really that person, but I just put things that kind of apply to the kind of books that I write, like mental health awareness type stuff, spirituality. So that's what I put. Yes. And then make sure that you separate the words with a comma. Now, once you're done with that, and if everything looks good, save and continue. And then the next part, you're going to price your book, okay, y'all? So, let's see. So, let's just do like $14.99. Okay, so just your royalty is dependent off what the price of your book is. So at $14.99, you're gonna get $4.64 for every book you sell. Okay, it literally calculates everything for you right here. So if you're cool with that, you're gonna save and continue. Now, this is where they talk about rights and other information. So like if your book is already copyrighted, and like if it's open to the public domain. So you just answer yes or no to what applies to you. This part I always skip because I don't have any editorial reviews, but that's up to you. Now you're going to get a free ISBN, okay? Barnes & Noble Press gives you a free ISBN. So if you already don't have one, you don't have to get one through them, but if you want a free one, I mean, you can go ahead and just get this free one. So we're going to click get a free ISBN. And boom, there you go. There's your ISBN. Save and continue. And then literally, y'all, right here, all you're just going to do is review everything, okay? Now, for the purpose of this video, I did not upload a manuscript. So, of course, I'm not going to be able to hit publish. But once you have reviewed through every single step that you've taken, the book details, making sure all that's good. I'm trying to go a little slow for y'all so y'all can read everything. But this is what I love about Barnes & Noble Press. Y'all see how easy and quick this was? Now, your vendor registration status has to be active or you cannot publish your book, pretty much. Okay, and you do that part when you're right there where I just zoomed in is gonna say like put your book on sale or publish your book, and then it's gonna go through like a review process. Okay, so that review process I think takes about 72 hours. Okay, and then once that whole process is done, you are going to be able to see your book, and it's going to say that it's in progress. It shows you like your ISBN, the format, the size, the price, all of that. Okay, so now you've done your job, you've done your part. Here's an example of what it's going to look like when it's finally on sale. This is a book, my first book that I actually published last year with them. So as you can see, it is on sale. The whole thing only took like a few days for them to review everything, and then you can order your copy and stuff like that. Now, the exciting part is once your book is finally published, I'm going to go to barnesandnoble.com. So now I'm on barnesandnoble.com, and literally you can type in your name and your book is going to pop up, and people can order your book. They can order it from barnesandnoble.com. They can go to any Barnes & Noble store, y'all, and order your book. And as you can see here are both my babies. Here are both my books on barnesandnoble.com. Okay, and I just went through that whole, little process of publishing, self-publishing. It was completely free, y'all. So yeah, that's pretty much how you publish through Barnes & Noble Press. I hope I covered everything for y'all.
For watching. I really hope I covered everything that you needed to hear. If you have any questions, I'm gonna leave my email in the description box. And also remember to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the Soul Tribe. Let me know like how the process of your book is going. But yeah, any questions, y'all, reach out to me. Follow me on Instagram. If you would like a copy of one of my books as well, you want to check me out, I will also leave links to that in the description box as well. Thank y'all so much. I truly hope this helped y'all. Okay, y'all have a nice rest of your day.